Shadows crawl up from the dirt. Eyes burning cold like cursed by fire. Fire. Whispers ride on the night wind. Hungry souls spring into fires. Into fires. Bones rattling with wild haste. They seek revenge, no time to waste. Haunting dread fills the dead air. Ancient tombs burst in despair. Return from death with hunger keen. The undead march in unholy sheen. Devour all with vengeful might. In the darkness no end in sight. Ancient curses breathe anew. Spirits rise where grace once drew.
Gracias, muchas gracias.
From the cold embrace. The grip's hot in this forsaken place. Night is broken with wild haste. They seek revenge, no time to waste. They seek revenge, no time to waste. Hunted with wildlife blood. Return from death with hunger keen. Ooh, the undead march in unholy sheen. Devour all with vengeful might. In the darkness, no end in sight. In the sight. Ancient curses breathe anew. Spirits rise where grace once drew. No hiding from their cold embrace. The grip's hot in this forsaken place. Night is broken with wild haste. They seek revenge, no time to waste. They seek revenge, no time to waste. Hunted with wildlife. Return from death with hunger keen. Ooh, the undead march in unholy sheen. Devour all with vengeful might. In the darkness, no end in sight. In the sight. Stars explode, fire in the sky. Silver trembles, illuminates cry. Marching forward, shields ignite. The battle calls in endless night. Elders rise, the terror reigns. Defenders of Earth, break the chains. Cyber screams in circuits clash. Glory found in lightning's flash. Metal storms, the war machine. Fields of glow, sights unseen. Chaos bursts, a rebel's might. We are the spark in endless fight. He walks into the ring like a storm rolling in. Big Bubba Jim with a cockeyed grin. His fists tell a story no words can explain. Thunder in his veins, fire in his domain. Furious fists of Big Bubba Jim, knocking out doubts like a whirlwind wind. He's a man who can with the strength of 10, and the cockeyed grin keeps coming again. His boots hit the ground, it's a seismic affair. Gloves strapped tight as he cuts through the air. An iron demeanor, a gladiator's kin. Big Bubba comes swinging from deep within. Furious fists of Big Bubba Jim, knocking out doubts like a whirlwind wind. He's a man who can with the strength of 10, and that cockeyed grin keeps coming again. Coming again. His boots the ground, it's a seismic affair. Gloves strapped tight as he cuts through the air. An iron demeanor, a gladiator's kin. Big Bubba comes swinging from deep within. Furious fists of Big Bubba Jim, knocking out doubts like a whirlwind wind. He's a man who can with the strength of 10, and that cockeyed grin keeps coming again. The legends rise and fall, but Jim stands tall. Every swing's a reminder he'll conquer it all. With the fire in his soul and that devilish spin. Big Bubba's fist fight battles no one can win. He's no philosopher, he's no man of peace, but it's this right poetry when the brawls don't cease. Each rival fades like smoke in the wind. Big Bubba Jim undefeated till the end. 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 Coming again. Coming again.
That's right. I hope everyone's having a good day. It's Saturday. Feartober Day 4 is Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I've been looking forward to this one for a bit. I also feel like it's going to be a lot like Outlast in some ways. The OG. It looks fucking scary as shit. We'll see what happens. Should be a fun night. Let's rock and roll. We're not going to waste any time. Sarah. That's cool. They do recommend I turn the lights down, but if I do that, you'd not fucking see me with these cameras. I don't have a dimmer, you know, so that's the only thing that kind of sucks for me. But I've been absolutely terrified before with Outlast and stuff, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna fuck me up tonight. Which reminds me. Now it's an older game, so it will tab out fine. It doesn't have it does have a borderless window mode. It doesn't call it that, but it does work, but it does stop the sound. Check a message real quick. Chaotic Confusion is his birthday tomorrow. Chaotic Confusion 71. So just keep that in mind. I think he's going to stream it, which would be even more fun. Everybody does. We'll link the chats. And everybody can wish him a happy birthday. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Don't worry about when and how you have to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. And then use continue to return where you left off next time you start up the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you're extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run, if necessary. Outlast. Exact same fucking thing. And the interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this, it's vital to set up the gamut correctly, using the slider control below to do so, just until the square at the right is barely visible. So make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones for the best effect. Which, well, I can't do the dark room. And I do have to increase the gamma a little bit for the stream. Fight him. No, there's no fighting in this game. It's run, hide, shit your pants. Or die. Aqua Cats on Twitch and Kick. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Frictional games. Love that. Love that. I don't know what effect subtitles means. We're locked at 60, we're good. Post effects, insanity, sepia, radial blur. I don't know what radial blur means. Oh, okay, that's for certain things. It's not like a motion blur, which I fucking hate. It'll be something for in the game itself for certain sections, so we'll keep it as is. Chat box not coming up? Oh. Yeah, I don't know, YouTube's a little slow. They made some changes the other day and they had to relink to Beam. I have to check the latency too. Okay, so leaning is E and Q. Run shift. Crouch is left control. Okay. Jump is space. Pretty fucking straightforward. I like that. All right. I'm so nervous. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. It's not even funny. The way the game was designed to be played on normal. So, okay, we'll do that. And tonight I don't have to worry.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget.
I'm always nervous in these.
Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Dead Island jump scared the hell out of me so many times the other night. Dead Island 2. And I can fight back in that one. This one, you can't fight back. It's so old school. Hasn't been added to your journal. Quick access to my mental plus. Sure to check wherever you get stuck. Nope. Move the mouse. I'm sick. There's blood to that room. Okay. That's that weird blur effect that's happening, as I said, in some sections of the game. Throw it, hold down the right, and move the mouse. Okay. Can you hear the game good? So there's blood here. And we can't open that door. Nope. Okay, so we know we can light shit on fire. Probably should save those. There's blood here. Well, the TV should still be pretty immersive, especially if you turn the lights down. Okay, so there's not much going on this side, so we have to follow the... Okay. That fucking wind is creepy as shit. Don't like it already. I'm gonna scream like a girl, I know it. Cry and pee and scream. so the blood went to here. I like how they call it the dark descent, but I'm not going down. Not yet, anyway. Okay, there's more here. This guy really... What in the almighty fuck was that? Okie dokie. Come in. Shit, so the blood goes left. His old shirt. Been invited to what? The art? Fuck! Okay. I need a second. I gotta go do something real quick. I just remembered. I'll be right back. God damn. This is fucking hard, soul. He's dead. Woo, baby. Whew. Big Dougie helped us through our childhood. There's a all right, let's try this again. Oh. Whew. Okay, so we'll lose sanity over time if you're in the dark. All right. This blur effect is making me nervous. This side's dark. Oh, fuck. Fucking Jesus Christ. Light source environment, current number, dinner box shown, inventory. 2. Health is good. Sand, a slight headache. Means all the notes have been picked up. Click to open. No notes. No diaries. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Liquid. Yeah, because that's what I believe that is. Just a liquid. Oh, he's going insane in the fucking room there. That's why he gets all wibbly wobbly. The old archives, huh? Fell to the kitchen floor. Tears are beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in the fear she too would be punished. All right. Well, dang it. Oh, shit. Did you see that wibbly wobbly shit running around? Barking his brain. Gotta find other sources of light. Once you, so this is like the insanity meter thing in what's it called? It's a game on Nintendo, and they go through the past, present. You feel that oil can be turned on by pressing F or selecting it in the inventory. Okay. So we get a lantern. We get tinder. Just books. I wasted a tinder at the beginning. I'm a little rotted with that, but man, I don't know what's going on in this place. And open it. And open it. Okay. So far, so good. I feel like I wasted Tinder again, though, but I don't think it'll be the be-all, end-all. Oh boy.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So that's the first note. Uh-huh. Oh, they're hissing cockroaches. Traveling government going to Canterbury. Here to pay a visit. I don't like how fast that goes.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner
Like,
of
it's not
speaking.
super fast,
Come,
but
bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
trippy. Oh. Certain things will show at different times. My phone will be the fastest, even though it's on wireless. And then I get it slower on the computer, which is really weird. Because my computer is like 1,000,000 times faster than the phone. Budge. Door slammed shut behind him. Knew we'd never again see the old Taylor of Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, Jesus. Fucking cockroach.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery.
I think I'm suffering from a little PTSD here,
He told
guys.
me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Was it, eh? Okay. Hereby offer my full attention services to Alexander Baron of Brandenburg. Will reign for a total of 3 years, and my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brandenburg is recommended my services at the Prussian Royal Court within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel
Be chaotic.
my tribulation, for I fear that my memory.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
fail
get them
if I
on
linger.
for tomorrow.
Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Yeah, I probably would have shit the bed too. Cockroaches. Damn cockroach just scared me a while ago, chaotic. Fucking cockroach. Well, that's good. Let's haunt Blitz until he shits himself. Good. Lantern drains oil once turned on. Add more oil lantern. Double click on oil item in inventory. I can't tell how much oil's in the lantern already. Oil used to keep the lantern flame line. When it runs out, the lantern can no longer be used. Okay. Oh. See how it gets all wiggly wobbly? You still at work? It was a good laugh, yeah. It's all good, man. We'll be here for the night. I'm not so worried about the old man now. Things are doing better, so. And he's got really good care 24/7. I have regrets. Why do I do this to myself every year? Oh. Oh, that's not fluid. That's fluid. But blood. Fuck off. This place is fucking falling apart. Oh. Oh boy, what's going on?
17th of May, 1839.
2.5 hours ago?
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry.
Hi Jess, how you
Push
doing?
myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
All right. Unfucculated my brain. Let's get in the light. You hear that? It sounded like someone was eating something. It's not a good sound. Definitely fucking spooky.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Wow. I think we got everything explored up here. Did it fucking cave in behind me? Son of a bitch. It did too, didn't it? There's a room on the other side. Okay. Really? I know we're not stuck. I just don't know where we're supposed to go. East Wing, Western Hall. Not breakable by hand. Like that. Anything we can pick up to give that a whack. Ah.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Okay.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I don't know how many of those we get. I know I feel like I wasted a couple at the beginning. Allstat and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Allstat, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as an exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of 30 Years' War. Since the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, rot by the tainted souls, left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many who sighted them over the years described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They're called gatherers. They seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside the damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? The visit undone. Henrik Curtis Agrippa, well-known erudite, visit Allstat at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records at the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. Dismissed the notion of ever visiting Allstat, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Baron of Brandenburg, the immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby Allstat. Like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. Rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout the presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same, who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Look at him go. Fucking, his brain just frazzle dazzles as soon as he's in a little bit of the darkness. Okay, so we went through there. Draft and faint light are coming from behind the shelf. There must be a way in. Huh. Can't seem to push it. No indication of what to do. Can't seem to pull it. Yeah, I've never played it before, dude. It's a first for me. Oh, oh, oh. Can I not push it? It slid that way. Can I not grab it? Thought maybe the lamp. Not that lucky. Okay, so there's more than one book. Let's see where that. Okay, that one. That one. 3. Okay. That sounded very Zelda. Is it fucking tits on a taco? Something's mad. Something's mad. Right? You gotta design it though so that there's no scratches on the floor, there's no like air gaps. You know, you gotta design so it's nice and tight. Oh, that door opened on its own. Oh boy. Luminous fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Looks nice with the books, yeah. How you doing, Cobra? Just keeping a watchful eye on the forest, killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time till they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. Would in a sense solve both my problems. Okay, we're back out in the hallway. Not a bad thing. I checked this already, right? Yeah. What? Sandpit. Welcome in, dude. Oh, fuck. Ah! God damn it, it was right behind me. Asshole. I didn't even get a look at him. Oh man. Are you kidding me? I haven't explored down here yet. Hey Smurf! I already got my first scare of the night. Well, actually a cockroach scared me first. Those motherfuckers. Looking up behind me, I don't need that right now. Why is my... Why is my sanity so fucked up? Okay. That doesn't look like a happy place. Lack of chimney properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but there are many stained by the fumes. It will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Hey, Duckles. Why? What happened to you? Smurf, what you been up to, buddy? He kind of popped in, said hi, and disappeared. Guess I'm not cute enough to talk to. Oh.
There should be more coop racks.
I get scared way too quick, turn everything off. Oh.
Let me see.
Outlast has toughened me up a little bit.
Aquafortis.
But I'm a big pussy for these games. Man, I get scared by a cockroach. Figure that out. Chemistry pot. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. Former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given in the Prite binds them well. This time I'll attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis and hope will produce a more even solution. Hey Jerry, hey Servant Ronnie. Experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid, produced impractical, put to any use except as a detergent. Any tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. Might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. One day I'll return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. I find myself doing terrible things. I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Oh. I'm so nervous I forgot what crouch was. Get in the light, young stud. Yeah, all is good. Oh man. Fucking screams in the building and I don't know what the hell's going on. The revealed Tin awaits the toothless foreman. Sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. And during his standing slowly drained, turn on the lights, the environment used in tinderbox to search for other sources. There's rats down here.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
That's a lot of wine. Do wine? Whoops. Oh my lord. There's a sheet here. Okay, how do we get out of here? Door is blocked.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
I don't know. Can't rightly get behind it. Okay. There we go. Oh man. They were fucked.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
Oh,
Wilhelm, do something!
I think he took. I think. Hey, King.
We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I think what he did was he experimented on them. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garage. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order would want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position with the noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced with their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. And that's it. God damn. Somebody's on the floor above us. Okay. Your enemy is near. Hide. Oh, come on. You got some bruises. All's good. Okay. He's there. This one's a friend. You can give him a hug if you want. I'm not ready for hugs. Did he throw brains down on the ground? Jeez, how you doing? We're getting our spook on tonight. Oh man. Are we ever?
Something's wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Okay, we got the orpiment. Okay. I hope you're having a good day, man. Dang, I'm going in circles. Do I need anything else? Okay, sanity's good. Okay, so we know you gotta find a place to put them in. It's the part I don't understand. Oh. Oh, that's the barrel of oil. When do I mix them? That is the question. That'd be a different floor? I'm thinking it's a different floor than this. And this is just where everything was relocated. That's what I'm guessing. Thanks for following, citizen! Yeah, it looks like I've checked all the rooms down here. I don't think there's anything else. Other than the room of death. Fuck, they like exploded everywhere. Okay, I think we go back up. Cloth smell of desert damp. Moss pieces like scramble on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. Chuck noticed another cash bag, gasping for air, so I poured from his forehead into the sand-veiled ground. Oh, okay. I made magic acid. Butt scratcher! The head of Chuck Norris' penis has knuckles! Picked up the pot of acid. Now my question is, what's it for? I guess we leave. Could you imagine having a knuckle penis? Knuckle penis. Knuckle penis. Knuckly, 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 knuckle penis. Well, fuck. Well, that's nice. That all caved in while I was gone. Yes. Okay, anybody get any idea where to go next? I don't think I use the acid now, do you? Or do I crawl? I didn't think so. Little fuckers. I don't know. Well, how much you want to bet this goes here? No. No. I'm gonna break my fucking neck. Oof, okay. He opened the shutter's French shoulders, opened fire on the two young men fighting back. The voice was silenced and the haze of gun smoke. Shit. Doesn't get used there. Old archives, huh? Hmm. Yeah. Quite pretty, isn't it? Falling apart old ass castle. Unless you want to bet that. It's for that. The shadows are residue. Getting pretty tired, early morning errands. Or I'll be getting scared. Yeah, I think it's gonna be more scary as time goes on. I think it's being gentle in the beginning.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Basic Sharp knows was selling your death experience, not included with listing price, right? Nope. That's a fucking noperino. Nope, nope. Not fucking with that dude. Goddamn things coming everywhere.
22nd of June, 1839.
He's friendly, he's just
More
misunderstood.
than a month since my last entry.
It's
After the
possible.
event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I don't know. Was there a complete orb? Quite possible. I think there was. I got cheese dogs for lunch later. I mean, there's more going on out there. Only got two. Sounds like he's on the upper floor.
It's cold. It's so cold. "25th of June, 1839. I feel the
Oh,
need
cherry coke.
to
Oh,
continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa.
I'd kill for a soda.
This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces
Fucking cat
behave
scared me.
strangely.
He's not usually
They seem
roaming
to
around this time of
change
night.
Color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday,
He went to get a drink
I
of
took
water,
careful measures
and he passed by, and all I
noted
saw
any
was a shadow.
significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Yep, the shit shards. Laudanum. Health is good. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. Nope. What? I can't get it? Well, shit. Everything's like hyper interactive. Pretty awesome. Okay. We've gone through all the rooms here. There's a spot in the wall. This room. I saw a wall with a hole in it. No, I fucking did. I missed a room somewhere. Yeah, right there. Let's relax in the light. I have a cherry Coke. I have a cherry Coke. Hey, Tech, what's up? Long time no see. How have you been? I sent you a message a little while back about the Discord being back up and rolling. If you're interested to pop by. It's all kinds of stuff to promote, stream, and content creation stuff. I'm gonna be adding some games soon. I just haven't gotten around to it. We had some stuff come up with family. Okay. Looks like the room is pretty clear otherwise. Do 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 do. Well, YOLO, motherfuckers. The darkness is gooey. Crash to the surface, dark Atlantic water smother him as he struggles to make sense of the situation. Well now. What in the fuck was that? Ah! Oh, fuck off! I don't know where I'm supposed to go. It knows I'm moving across the top. Oh my god. What? No way. I don't know what room I'm supposed to go into. I don't know how to lift the gate. I followed the path? Where else am I supposed to go? Right? Oh, motherfucker, here it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, did he make it in? Oh, you nasty bastard. You nasty bastard. You nasty, 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 nasty motherfucker. I forgot I had the thing on. Probably burned out all my oil. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Oh, you make nasty fucker. Two hits, you're dead. Dead flesh. Oh, fuck. I tried to pick the arm up, it wouldn't do it. I had a suspicion, but Whoop. Locked with a simple lock. Fuck. I just took a guess. Large brushes against his leg, felt himself being dragged by the current of the beast. Pushed himself above the surface. Help, he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Oh. So now we get simple doors we can open. Yeah. Looking like out of the ocean, the lacquered hull as his hortensia glittered in the soothing warm yellow light of the setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean, reached toward the coast of Portugal and thought, just another dream? Oh man. Oh, something you can't see chasing you. That's fucking not cool. That's worse than a monster. Ugh. Oh. A fucking pair of legs hanging out there is kind of creepy. Oh, that's brilliant artwork. You notice the graphics get a little better as you go along. Okay. Actually, let's explore this section here first. We got spatters of liquid. Probably going that way. Nothing over here. This feels like I'd be like in a Final Fantasy cathedral if Final Fantasy was like first person. Wouldn't that be weird? A first person Final Fantasy. It's another dream, you thought? Another fucking nightmare.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Torch in this room. Okay, we got 9. We got full, almost full oil. 1 oil, 1 health, a drill part. Rubble from cave-ins hindering further passage to storage. Find a way to get through. Darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Okay. Probably because the darkness is not our friend. Oh, budge, huh? Oh, no way through that way. Feels like everything has a reason, though. right. Dump tinder. On tinder. Man, I am getting Diablo vibes. Alexander, prepare the explosives you needed for clearing the flood. The flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your featherbrain servants this before you go ahead with your plans. Liquids are not by themselves explosive. It should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Mixy, mixy. Stream's still going, right? Okay. All right. Oh. Just in case I can run back in here. Doesn't seem to be anything else laying around. I'll import. Okay. So as we combine the inventory tab, we can drag and drop them onto another attempt to combine. Looks like these would go together. Oh, need more parts. Need more parts, 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 parts per million. Poo-tang party. Yo, shorty, it's your birthday. Shorty, it's your birthday. With their powers combined, we have a drill. Alright, I'll take a short little bathroom break, folks. It's been a couple hours. And I'll be right back. Right back after these messages. He just killed Jones.
I'm gonna cut you into little pieces. I hope you enjoyed that meal, because it sure as hell is gonna be your last.
Motherfucker. Takes my grenade launcher. fun. What the hell? Ooh, she's quick. Oh dang, she actually hurt me. Gotcha, bitch. Oh no, there we go. Come on, bastards. Might as well wake up the whole room, right? Toasty! Woo! Crusty!
You really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Whoops. I think I broke him.
What the hell?
Stay back! This isn't over!
Pussy. That's Toysy's run away.
Brother, the boy.
Where the fuck did he go? Pussy bird.
Behind you! Look out!
We got him. We got him. We got the bastard. We got the bastard. We got the bastard. Die, son of a bitch. Ooh, that was a really cool fucking finisher. It's just like, shit.
Now the heart, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
Asgard will fall!
Not while I stand.
All right. Let's get the creep on. I'll turn up the gamma a little bit more. Better turn that on. I feel like we're gonna see something else besides fucking the dude that's hunting us. I could be wrong, but okay. Tossing a few lights on just in case. I think we're good otherwise. Why? I don't know, little dude. Now, this is a room he trapped us in a while ago. Machine parts. My question is there another way around? I thought that would be it. He's definitely wig-waggling out. Instruments, but no. I don't see anything else to do down here. Spacey stepped inside London, whether it could be cruel, but was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Oh. There's 2 doors up there. You know? I didn't realize that. Tried to fit the pieces together, but the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. Okay. Still my beating heart. All right. Nothing serious. Acting like his sanity's going. That's the doorway that we came in. There we go. Most trusted friend, Joan Wanner. Where? I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It's inexplicable as a heliodromus, inscribed in the Hortus Conclusus. Was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cup hands. Texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I couldn't verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Good times. Oh boy.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Buddy who owned this castle was a sick fuck. He got a dog open. Milestones of human anatomy. Understanding locomotion. Chambers of the human skull. God dang. Canine jaw. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. Unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. No research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek. I hope animals will suffice as they prove less of a hassle to acquire. Well, that was a scare boner if I've ever had one. Genus Lupus familiaris. After a short study, it's clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response. Causes the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. Must refine this process of torture and enable any real work to be done. Or experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments the experience of horror. Huh. Crazy. You think the dogs still haunt the place? Okay. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. Lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. I wonder if anything had been left, considering all hands that had passed.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Stuck due to a broken lock.
Someone's coming.
July 1839.
Okay.
I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Oh, I think he bit the biscuit myself. The shadow got them. Holy shit, this room cleaned out. Crowbar. I hope those are rocks and not like dried brains.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Interesting. Something got ripped down here.
The key. Please, let it be here.
fucking daytime and it came after me.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Really?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
That's the machine room key. That's good that we found that. That thing came in through broad daylight. All the lights on in here. Sure, William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Meat chunks, na 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 na. Meat chunks, na na na.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Let's go to the machine room first.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Mr. Taylor was the second death caused by this damn curiosity. Don't know of any other way down.
Somehow.
I don't know. You survived class. You survived class. You survived and you kicked some ass. Shit. Not too bad. Not too bad. A little sleepy, but not too bad. Trying to figure out if I can get down to the machine room. I don't think so. We'll have to go. Momentarily collapsed on the floor. She's broke glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. We're being hunted by this. We don't know what. Some sort of shadow thing. Hmm. Oh. I'm a fucking goofball. Oh, chill now here because I'm so dead. She's a nice little cat bed. I lined it with fur and fleece. Fur and fleece. Fur and fleece. Okay, I'm a little bit annoyed. Trying to think of where we're gonna go here. I missed something along the way. Whoop. Okay, I don't know why I can't see it. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Told you, bitch. You get a Joe's burger.
Just a sec. He had a brother, you know. The guy you just killed. We'll have to call him, tell him some damn alien killed Tom. It'll ask me, what'd you do, Sam? And I'll say, I stuck this beacon right through that bastard alien skull. Do you think that'll make him feel better? Let's find out together.
Sam, what's happening?
What in the motherfuck?
I said eat!
Some people said this isn't as scary as the first one. I don't know. This is pretty fucked up. Hey, the weather's on the zombie bitch. The weather here is on the cusp. And like where I like it. So I'm having trouble maintaining the temperature in the room. Either it drops just low enough that that fucking thing stops working, it shuts down. Or it'll, and then if I put the fan on, the room will warm up for a while, especially with the computer and everything going. And when it gets to a certain temperature, I get sleepy. That's why I like it nice and cool. I'm comfortable in the cool. I'll sleep really well, actually, in the cool. Game's still on here. It's just trying to figure out something. I missed something. I got the drill. That's why I needed the damn drill. Fuck, I'm stupid. I didn't know why I needed the drill. And shit. I screwed up. Oh, I did. I just went and hit myself with some cold water. Because it makes me, now it's starting to cool down in here again, and I'm feeling better. My day is all kind of screwed up because I'm not going to bed in the morning too, which isn't helping the fact. That's the guest room. The study or the guest room? I think it's a study.
Darkness closing in.
No, we got that already. Yeah. I got the machine room key. I get that. Fucking stupid blitz. Thought I grabbed the item here. I'm turned around here. Why am I turned around? What? No. Was there a window that cracked on me? I'm very confused. No. You joshing me? Showing restraint. My pace span centuries from where I came. Mankind's not even wasted a breath. IG8, what's up? Done so much for you, and I've gained nothing in return. I grip, I trust you. It was I, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. The big side again, make sure you use the steam engine to build up pressure for channeling the machinery. Just levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. Read up 8, down 8. Flow is set according to chart. Trinity steam set functions 4-phase amplitude. Cycle. She will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay. There's something that, yeah, I felt like I missed something over here, and I was right. It was something goofy, like there's this little, like a clue or some fucking shit, and it throws this part of the game off, because it happened to a lot of people. I went to look, and sure enough, lucky somebody figured it out. Someone's a pissed off. There, that makes more sense now. Nine different kings all over Europe, depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Book of Monarchs. Okay. No, the Blitzer's the heaviest dog breed. If Chubby Wubby was a bear, Chubby Wubby would have no hair. That's what I meant. Look, because I dissolve in bed. What's gonna happen when you wake up tomorrow and you're just a puddle? A puddle of bones. Identify as ice cream. I melt. I am bone shaped. You may want to rethink that one though, or reword it. Nope, no. Where's the... Oh yeah, no. I want to do a Cartman scream. Son of a bitch! I get turned around again, I think. Yes. That won't budge. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that's all you have to do. Puddle of sanity. Laudanum. You'll see it on your model. Nice. Inside involved picked up bones because I have a chain necklace, slip chain, sheep for your dog food. Okay. Paw shaped ice cream. I don't know. Either way, you're ice cream and getting licked, right? I got the ice cream in my hand. I got the ice cream in my hand. I got the ice cream in my hand. Got the ice cream in my hand. Some stale ass bread. Who puts a bakery in a basement? They learn American English so they get praise Chuck Norris in English. This guy's a monster. Welcome to the torture room. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Full set 3 rods unavailable. There's 1 rod in the inner study rooms. It tells you it's in the study room. So yes, I always use the spare rod stored if we're using bended wood. Okay. Tastes like vanilla and spite, probably. Tastes great, less filling. Shit on a stick. I gotta run. Oh my god. I gotta run real quick. I hope that door needs fucking staying there. I'm gonna shit myself. So close. I think we're good. Oh man. This bastard game. Messing with me heart. Oh, I thought I saw a person in the shadow. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, my tits. Fuck me. This thing is sniffing me like out like a... I'm a sexy... Oh, shit. I don't like this room. Anyone like pork chops and moldy bread? That's my sanity. Oh, sanity's cooked. I gotta get my light. Yeah, I didn't even give a price, did I? Streams are free, but you gotta pay to play. Oh my god. Okay. trying to get out. Need this thing to leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just want to go. 2 chocolate coins and a dust bunny? Deal. Sounds fair. In this economy? He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and collapsed on the floor. Reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Can you imagine? He corrupted this space. This was a nice space. I like this space. The shadows corrupted it. Look at this. Oh my word. The pulsing. Well, I guess it was a good time before he died. Rawr. Rawr 2. The re-rawring. Scree. The Machina room. All right. I forgot. Strange that our frightened Emma was the only one which offered some comfort. Na 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 na. Where are?
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
He pooped his pants. Then he played COD.
July 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Yep. You done fucked up. There's a definite unpleasant creep factor to this. It's not as bad as Outlast, but it's got its moments.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound
Hey,
defying
Chimers. Hey,
description.
Ferris.
A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Drugs. 2 spirit rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure only discard the ones that are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study room in case all 3 would crack again. For Trinity Flow. Oh. Okay, I'm definitely running out of awake myself. Machinery needs more work before it will run. Missing cogwheels. Cogular.
Is anyone there?
Holy freak, my brain's getting fuzzy. Okay. And one more round of caffeine, we'll try that. I think I'm gonna run, try to get the next, these cogwheels out of the way, and I'm gonna call it for tonight. Got an early day tomorrow. I'll go to sleep a little later, if I can. I do have to get up in the morning, have my breakfast, my meds. And then when I go out, I'll go out. Then we'll be coming back to join Chaotic for his birthday. So yeah, get this tea into me here. We'll see if we can find these other two cogwheels. Got some chicken for dinner? Nice. Chimkin. I'll be running these later, but the days are killing me. Tomorrow should be a pretty long day though, because it'll be earlier. We're gonna be in the afternoon. But we'll get these cogwheels out of the way first, I think. I'll be in the afternoon, probably run till the evening, and then call it tomorrow night. Monday, we'll be back into Alan Wake, and hopefully we'll get a little better run. Well, actually, I gotta see if I can get an oil change Monday. It might be Wednesday. I might have to make the appointment and go back Wednesday. I can't do it Tuesday. I'm supposed to do blood work. Pain in the ass, being human. No, it's not Tuesday. Tuesday I gotta go to clinic. I'll do blood work Wednesday. It won't end. It just is so busy all of a sudden. I don't like to be so busy. I think we saw the cogwheels laying around somewhere. Making the blood work. Working and twerking. Gobbly-gurkin. Oh, there's one. There'll be one more nearby. It's not in here. Not here. So it has to be by this one. Right? There's one here. Ah, yes. Whoop. We'll come back for that one. Oh, solid guess. Oops. you know, I'd probably just smoke weed, but sure. Smoking a ham can work. Did you honey glaze it? Needs more work before it'll run. What else does it need? Fucking coal. Is that what it needs? Ooh, mini bowl and honey.
This shouldn't be.
Oh shit, did I go the wrong way? I'm confused as shit. I did those. That. All right. Well, I got the cogs on, like I said. I'll save it here for now. And we'll find somebody to raid out to. And we'll be back with Chaos tomorrow. So I think you'll be streaming. If not, I'll be streaming it, so you guys can still say hello to him and hang out and have a good time. We're looking at, far as I know, Wreckfest. This is a zombie one. Wreckfest, State of Decay 2, and possibly 7 days. You may be doing a group game in 7 days, so 7 days to die. Yeah. Do some zombie hunting. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see who we can find before I fizzle out. I would eat the acid of that ham, by the way, Ninja. And I would probably smoke it too.
Sword of darkness gleams aglow, enemies follow by row.
IGH streams. He's got Circus of Pain on. Keep the horror going, folks. Have a good night, Twitch.
Sweet. Sword of darkness gleams aglow. Enemies fall row by row. Mountains tremble